I have been wanting to film this video for you for so long, and I'm going to have a glare now with my glasses. As you can see, I just haven't had a chance. It's been on my to-do list. Sorry that you're getting my messy bedroom in the background, but this is just my life. Okay, so I am going to share with you how I lost the baby weight. Okay, I had 5 children in 5.5 years. Okay. I was tired. I was exhausted. It seemed like after every kiddo, it got a little bit harder to lose the weight. And after every kiddo, I would like sort of be getting into the swing of things, but not really. I thought I was getting into the swing of things, and then I would get pregnant again. And it was like, okay, here we go. So my 4th baby, which I thought was going to be my last baby, I was the biggest I had ever been. And I was like, you know what? I am going to do this thing. Like, I'm just going to finally lose the weight. And I struggled. It didn't matter what I seemed to do. I tried the portion control, the containers. I did the to be mindset. But it constantly felt like restriction, that I had to reduce my carbs, that I had to eat less, that I had to do more exercise. And I constantly was bloated. I had a raging headache all of the time. I just felt lethargic. I was moody. And then I got pregnant again. And I was like, well, there goes that. So I was probably 6 months pregnant. Okay. And I was like, this is the last baby. Like, this is the last baby. Okay. And I just wanted to find a sustainable lifestyle. I felt like I had spent so many years in that mindset. So if this resonates with you, please comment below. I just had spent so many years in that mindset of like dieting. I've got to diet. I've got to cut back. I've got to eat the low fat. I've got to not eat the fat. I've got to, eat all the vegetables. So if you resonate with that, go ahead and comment below. But seriously, I just was like stuck in that diet mindset, and I just wanted to get rid of it. I was like, I just want to eat food. I just want to look at food, and I just want to eat it. So how did I end up losing the baby weight now? I'm not back to pre-pregnancy, whatever. I don't even know what that is anymore. I mean, there was like me before I had babies, and then there's me now. So I'm truly just looking to lose the fat and feel fantastic, balance my hormones, have energy to get through the day with my kiddos, and, not have the brain fog, the headaches anymore, and just truly eat food. Okay. So that's truly what I'm doing. And I am not am I losing weight? I am losing fat. I am burning fat, and I am gaining muscle. I really haven't lost a lot of weight. I think I'm down like 7 pounds from when I truly started counting my macros, which I'll go into detail in a minute. And it's not as complicated as you think. But my side-by-side pictures, which I'm going to pop in here, so I'll pop them up in here. Or check out the blog post below and you can see those too. But my shape is truly changing. Like, I am not bloated. I am losing the belly. Like, the belly is just continuing to get smaller. And I feel fantastic. And I'm getting the muscle. The muscle's coming back. But my whole shape is just so changing rapidly. And you'll see that in the pictures. So truly, how did I lose the baby weight? Not the weight, but how did I burn the fat after baby? Truly is what it is. I did not do diets. I ditched the diet mentality. I ditched the gimmicks. I didn't do any wraps, no shakes, no pills. I did not exercise over an hour a day. Is mommy talking? You guys, I ate food. I learned how to eat food that my body needed. Okay. That's truly all I did. I just learned how to eat food again, which is what I wanted. I want to just wake up in the day. I want a meal plan for my week. And I just want to eat food. I want to, eat that burger and fries with zero guilt in my mind, being like, oh my gosh, or it's the weekend. Like, what am I going to have? And like, oh, just completely just enjoying food for what it is, knowing what my body functions off best and, what doesn't always make me feel great. Truly, that's what I did. I just started eating more whole foods. So from the ground, or if it has a mother, more whole foods. Truly, that's all I did. And I just ate them in larger quantities. I figured out my macros. So what that means is my proteins, my fats, and my carbohydrates. I was severely under eating carbohydrates and protein. And what that does, and my fats, honestly, I was under eating all of it. And I thought I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. I thought I was eating the right things. But I was under eating all of those things. So especially after I had my 5th baby, my hormones were all over the place. It was just a nightmare. But by figuring out the correct balance of the fats, the proteins, and the carbs in your day, your body is like, yeah, this is what I want more of. Give me more of that. So I'm eating enough protein for my muscles. I'm eating all of the carbs, which affects your thyroid, which affects your hormones, which is so essential after a baby. So I'm eating the right combination of all those things. And then I started implementing some strategies that truly are just lifelong, healthy, sustainable strategies, like taking a walk every day. Truly, that's what that was. So I started intermittent fasting and I carb cycle. What that does for my body, is amazing what it can do for every body, honestly. But intermittent fasting just starts putting your body through this process of rest, gut rest. So when we eat, it spikes our insulin. I don't want to go too much into that, but it resets your gut. You truly ward off the bad cells and make room for new cells. You just rehabilitate your body through this thing. And then you're not spiking your insulin, which is truly where the fat lies. So if you're constantly eating, or if you're not leaving enough time, your body is burning glucose instead of fat. So fasting helps kickstart your body and just putting it back into that process that it was made of burning your fat. And that's why I started carb cycling, because that all goes in it. So those days a couple days I eat high fats and lower carbs. So my body can truly get all of those fats that it needs and sustain my muscles and my membranes and my hormones and my skin and my joints. And then other days I eat lower, more moderate fats, and then regular, just more carbohydrates, which again, I love that I can eat a burger and not have guilt and be like, oh, I should, not have the bun, or, eat it in a lettuce wrap. Maybe on a low carb day, I'll eat it on a lettuce wrap. But guys, I just started eating food, and that is how I lost the baby weight. And I truly it's just amazing. It's an amazing process. And it's not really a plan. You can call it a plan, but I truly just I learned how to eat food. I learned nutrition and ate food. So that's how I ended up losing the baby weight. And I just want to share quickly, I'm losing my train of thought as I just said that. You can just check out the blog post below, and I have the information if you want to learn these nutrition strategies to put them into your everyday life. You guys, I have 5 children under the age of 6. I homeschool. My husband works 6 days a week. Okay, long days a week. He's a chef. I am home alone. If I can do this and implement this into my very busy, chaotic, crazy life as a mom, I know that you can too. The other thing, that I wanted to throw in here is why I'm feeling so great and awesome this postpartum experience is because 1, I finally learned how to fuel my body. 2, I truly focused on my core and my pelvic floor. So again, I have a free guide for you if you're looking for that, I also have a free macro guide, so make sure you check out the links below this video. But if this resonates with you and you are struggling to lose the baby weight and you really just want to balance your hormones, lose the brain fog, burn fat, gain muscle, tone up, and eat real food and lose all of that guilt or bad food versus good food and feeling guilty after this, guilty eating ice cream, feeling that you need to be on a diet, please read the blog post below and check that out. It's a great tool because it truly provides you with education, and then you practice these lifelong strategies for the rest of your life. Like once you know it, and nobody can take it away from you. It's like riding a bike. So I really encourage all of you to do that so you can ditch the diets. Diet culture is just X wrong. So thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you enjoyed the glare on my glasses. And I hope you have a great, fantastic evening. Peace.